Unplugged and Uncut.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Unique, and you back tuned into Unplugged and Uncut. We had a total turnaround in the World Series yesterday. Just like Kershaw and Mookie Betts was dominating, the Rays had their answer in Game 2. Yeah, that's right. Blake Snell throwing the slider had everybody going like slide to the left, slide to the right. Crisscross, striking them out left and right. I mean, had an amazing first few innings. Man, then they got the power coming in, you know. Brandon Lowe, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, opposite field, power. Yeah, so that ties up the series there. Now you 1-1. Told you we got a good World Series at you right now. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to Game 3. Who you got winning Game 3? I ain't picking nobody, I'm just watching. Y'all know my team is the Astros, so we out of there. My uncle was clowning, said we cheating, so we got what we deserved. I'm like, man, that's old, and we ain't cheating. Well, some of them people cheated, but we're not gonna talk about that. That ain't even important. Let's get into football real quick though, because we do got some news coming out. That Antonio Brown is getting looks. That's right, AB might be back catching touchdown passes. And we got a couple teams we want to look out for. Seattle I'm about to say the Supersonics, Gary Payton. Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, I don't know if I want to mess up what they got with their receiving core though. They already got Lockett and Metcalf. But you know, AB is a deep threat, inside threat. He's just a threat. We also got a possible Tom Brady uniting in Tampa Bay. Buccaneers, watch out. That could be a signing. I don't think they need him either, but Brady likes him, and you know, sometimes you got to give Brady what he wants. He's going to get you them chips. He's a 6-time champion. That's what he got. If that's what he wants, that's what you got to get. I don't know. We'll see. Bruce Arians right now, AB ain't having no other AB or BA. AB. There's too many left, too many alphabets up in there. They can't have all that. All right. One more team to look out for though. Watch out for the Baltimore Ravens. Ooh, that could be scary because they already got a sick running game. Not to mention Hollywood Brown, Antonio Brown, they kinfolk, so they gonna get along just well. Lamar Jackson like him. So that's another team to watch out for on the Antonio Brown front. I want to move into basketball real quick. Even though the chip's over with, we got some news that the Clippers just might be falling apart. This don't make no sense. First they fired a championship coach, Doc Rivers, get a job. 5 minutes later, literally just got a job. You fired a man, he get a job. That means you had a good coach. You probably should have kept the coach and see what was going on with the players. Now, speaking of the players, they might be breaking up their team. Man, and might even be considering trading Paul George. This is a mistake. You done traded all your draft capital and now you want to get rid of Paul George. I don't know if I'm doing that move. If I had to make a choice and really had to break that team up like they talking about, I'm probably gonna trade Lemon Pepper Lou Williams. Send him to ATL. He want to be in the ATL anyways. Let Montrezl Williams, whoever Montrezl Harrell, if he the problem, let him go. I mean, but I'm keeping Kawhi Leonard and Paul George together. That is a very, very dynamic, locked down type defensive, offensive scoring threat on the wing. I mean, the NBA's played on the wing. You got to have wing defenders, and you got 2 of the best. You're going to let one of them go? I don't know if I'm making that move. So let's see what the Clippers do. Hopefully they don't crumble right before our eyes, because a lot of people were hoping to see that Laker-Clipper matchup. And, you know, we still might want to see that next year. Golden State gonna have something to say about that, but let's see what happens. All right, one more quick thing. I'm gonna bounce back to football real quick because I heard it might be Tua time. That's right, Miami is benching Ryan Fitzpatrick, even though he was performing like Fitzmagic and they about to go with the boy Tua. So let's see this week what Tua do. All right, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to our 4th episode, Unplugged and Uncut. We got Nephateri coming up next.
Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Now, today, I wanted to talk a little bit about today's R&B. Like, you have Trey Songz and Chris Brown, and I'm a fan of both of them. I think they both do great music, but I'm wondering, do they compare to the prior R&B, like the Johnny Gills and the Keith Sweats? Those, back in the day, you would listen to their music and you would feel something about those songs. And the Gerald Levert, I know growing up, I used to love Levert Sweat Gill. That was one of my favorite groups. And I like Tank, Genuine, Tyrese. Like, you just don't have those voices around anymore, you know, that, or even the groups like Jodeci and H-Town. But, I mean, remember Shy? I know y'all remember Shy. But, like, I don't know. We don't have enough. I feel like R&B is a little bit underrated. But I love Chris Brown and I love Trey. I think I've seen them both in concert, especially at the Between the Sheets tour when they was up in San Jose, Levi Stadium. Now, I think their music is great, but is it impactful? I mean, 40 years from now, will our kids be listening to that type of music and remembering it and feeling what we be feeling? I don't know about that. Excuse me, got a little frog in my throat, y'all. But, and speaking on past artists, oh my God. So, I feel it necessary to talk about the whole Diddy era, like back when he was Puff Daddy. Now, my ultimate favorite thing that P. Diddy produced or did was just All About the Benjamins. That's one of my favorite tracks. I love the Diddy era. I missed him with Mace and Little Kim, Little C, them, just back in the day type stuff. The 90s vibe is what I probably want to say. I miss that type of music being produced and where you would go to the house parties and whatnot. That's the type of music that I think needs to be reincarnated and come on back. I bought the Press Play album. I did like that. When he was working with Keisha Cole and Christina Aguilera, like, there was some good tracks on there. When he did his Diddy Dirty Money, I followed him through there too. But I've been a fan of Diddy, even with all the other speculation of his handlings with Biggie and Pac and whatnot. That aside, he does make good music, and he was the ultimate bad boy of remixes. I think there's this one remix in particular besides I Need a Girl. Like, I love the regular version and the remix. But if y'all remember Lil Zane, None Tonight, I liked the original version, but when the remix came on, the bad boy, I could spit that verse for verse. I don't know, I just hope we do get a little bit more R&B artists out there that's known, well known. I don't know. We'll see. Hip-hop is dominating. Rap is dominating. Back in the day, it was the opposite. You would have so much R&B on the radio, but I guess it's that trap era, this new generation. But we'll see. Come on, R&B artists. I know y'all out there. Come on. I'm not going to keep you guys too long today, so I'm going to keep my little topic short. But I just wanted to tap in. I want y'all to drop y'all comments and give me some feedback on the type of R&B y'all looking for. Drop some artists that you like that got you through your days. And how do I bring up R&B without bringing up Mary J. Blige? So I'm going to have to touch base on her real quick because I love me some Mary J. No more drama, no more problems. I heard that girl. But anyway, happy Thursday. Have a blessed rest of your week, and I'll see you back tomorrow for Unplugged and Uncut.